Welcome to Gethard's New Jersey, where I show you the New Jersey that I grew up with and that I love more than anything. Now, a lot of people like to say that Jersey's gross and dirty, and one word that gets tossed around a lot is greasy. Well, I'm about to take you to a place that shows that's not always a bad thing. Today, we're at Jimmy Buff's. It's a wonderful place where you can get one of three items. You get a hot dog, you get a sausage, you get a cheesesteak. You want something else? Go someplace fancy. This is not for fancy people, this is for real people. I ate at this place during my grandfather's wake. That's true, I snuck out of my grandfather's wake and I came here. And then people smelled it on me back at the funeral home and they got mad at me. Not because I left my grandfather's wake, but because I did not bring them back hot dogs. That's true. Now let me explain to you what the experience is like for me coming here. You pull into the parking lot, you already smell it. You smell the memories. You smell the feeling of growing up in a neighborhood full of people who care about each other, who all come to this place. And then you step inside and you see the people cooking for you. And these are four real people who cook this food because they know how better than anybody. And you look over and you see a pit of grease, a literal pit. There's only one way to describe the grease here, and it is a pit. It is a grease pit. You see that and you're like, man, is that good for me? Maybe by technical definition, it's not. Is that something that's healthy? Probably not, but is life always healthy? Is life always good for you? No. This ain't no fancy Atkins diet. This is not a place where you go if you're a calorie counter. This is a place where you go when you want to eat something that tastes real.
When you say you're going to Jimmy Buff's, everybody wants to come.
I've brought girls who I've started dating. I bring them here, and if they don't like it, I break up with them. So I'm like, well, I guess we're done. I guess you need to find a new man. You need to find a new man.
I just don't know a soul that doesn't like Jimmy Buff's. Not one single soul.
Growing up in New Jersey, I would actually say if I bite into something and it doesn't feel like it's shortening my life, that's not good food.
Even people who didn't grow up with this, you know, they come here and they eat it, they're like, wow, there's just something about it, you know, makes them feel, you know, either home or makes them feel comfortable.
And I'd put this up against anything, man. Any restaurant in New York City, lobster, caviar, a steak from Peter Luger. I'll rank it above anything. Everybody judges New Jersey, it's so awful. Well, guess what you are? You're real fancy. Oh, oh my God. Ugh. What's so good about being fancy? I'd rather live simple. I really would. Oh, why did I move to Brooklyn? Life is better and easier and simpler here. Judgmental pricks.